You know you're born to make an impact, but you feel scared. What if I fail? What if I make mistake? Who am I to teach people something? What people are going to think about me? If this is you, you don't want to miss this episode. Today we are going to talk about how you can start business you love and make an impact. Hi, I'm Nina Maglic. I'm business coach helping moms break free from hustle culture, create wildly successful coaching business by working less and having more time with their kids. Today I want to talk about how you can overcome your fear and start business you love and enjoy. I know this was a huge topic for me when I started my online coaching business. I was really scared. Oh God, that was a huge block for me. Even though I had 14 years experience in marketing and I had an advertising company with my husband that we set up in 2009, I knew how to sell products, how to market myself, but I was so scared because this time was something completely new that I started. I started doing energy healing. I got into energy healing when I was very sick. When traditional methods didn't work, energy healing changed my life. And when people saw my transformation, people started approaching me to help them as well. And this is how I started. I started learning more about energy healing, helping women all around the world. And all of a sudden, I was an energy healer. And I decided to be a full-time energy healer. I started my coaching business. But at the same time, I was really scared what people are going to think about me. And the reason for that, I already had 14 years experience in marketing. I was scared what my former bosses are going to tell, my colleagues, people around me. And to be honest, I didn't even want to be on social media. My social media picture, like profile picture on Facebook, was a sun. And on Instagram, my profile picture was a glass full of water. That was it. I didn't want to be online. I didn't want to be on social media, share my life online. But I knew if I'm about to change lives of thousands of people around the world, I have to have a social media presence. And I knew I have to look what is out of alignment inside of me and heal that in order to be an example for my clients. So this is what I did. I listed all my limiting beliefs about money, business, success. And not only limiting beliefs, I also listed all my fears that I had about starting my online coaching business. And I went really deep. I started looking at every single limiting belief, every single fear. And I was trying to understand what is the pain I'm trying to avoid. Because it must be some pain that really prevents me, that I have fear to get into that pain that is preventing me to start my business. And I realized my biggest block that I had was if I build wildly successful business, I will have less time for the people I love. And I didn't want that. That was for me the pain that I had. And I decided to really heal and release that pain. So in order to become a person I wanted to be. So this is the first step I did. I really listed all my limiting beliefs, all fears, and really started looking what kind of pain I'm trying to avoid. And I remember the moment when I first time published on LinkedIn that I had my website. I was really scared. But even though I was scared, I started doing it. And the reaction I got on LinkedIn was amazing. All of a sudden, people started liking my stuff, looking on my website. And I remember the moment couple of days after I published that I have a website, I got the card from my former boss, mentor. She's a dean at university that I studied, and she was also my mentor for master studies. She wrote me a beautiful card, and she said, "It looks like you found your calling. What can you wish for more?" And for the first time in my life, I was so impressed, and that was the moment that really changed my life. And I realized the only person standing on my way is me. I have me problem, not business problem. I had to really look inside of me, of my fears and doubts, and really start digging deep, understanding what is going on there, and releasing everything that doesn't serve me anymore. And that really made huge impact on me. I started posting on social media. I started enjoying it, loving it. I started talking to so many amazing women all around the world, and it became really enjoyable. And I realized that In order to be an example for my clients, you really need to work on yourself every single day. We have to heal our wounds, and in order to be able to show up for ourselves, for our family, for our clients, and to be an example, to be a leader that we want to be. And that was really, really huge for me to really understand what's going on and look inside me and find the reason what's going on there. Because very often we have a me problem, not business problem. And the only way how you can overcome that is look inside of you, heal parts of you, and start doing it. Because confidence comes from competence, and you can only get competence by doing things. Even if it's scary, even if it scares hell out of you, you need to start doing it, because with time it's going to be easier and you will get more and more confidence in work you do. And I also remember a conversation I had with one of my dear friends. She said to me, Nina, I really, really want to start my online coaching business. I want this business to be so successful, but what if I fail? What if I make mistake? People in school always told me that I'm not smart enough, and I wasn't the smartest kid in the school. So I'm really afraid of starting my online business. And I always said to her, school is not the proof how smart you are. Your grades are not the proof how smart you are. And you will make mistakes. You will make a lot of mistakes. You will fail. You will fail a lot. But that's okay. Failures and mistakes are the best teachers. The only thing you need to be concerned is not to repeat those mistakes. So let me explain it a little bit from my example. When I started business, I wanted to do everything. I wanted to do live events at the same time. I wanted to do one-on-one coaching sessions. I wanted to sell my mentorship program. It was a lot. It was time consuming and it was exhausting. And my audience didn't realize what I'm trying to do, because I was trying to sell everything. And that was really confusing. It was time consuming for me. And now I know what I need to focus on, what are my mistakes. I learned from those mistakes. This time I only market one product and make sure to sell it right. And to be honest, you will notice what is working in your business, what is not working in your business, but you cannot know what is going to work in your business if you haven't started your business yet. So you have to start doing it. As I said, the confidence comes from competence, and competence can you only get when you start doing things, even if you're scared. And of course you will fail. Of course you will make mistakes. We all do. I still do make a lot of mistakes, and that's okay. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be afraid not to repeat those mistakes. And my gorgeous friend, you can start your business. How good or bad you were in school is not important. The most important thing is that you are now ready to start your business. And if you don't make money with your coaching business yet, it doesn't mean that you cannot be successful. You just need to learn some skills and to make it happen. That's it. And to be honest, there's no single person on this earth that knew everything at the beginning of their business. So we all have to learn a lot, and I still learn a lot every single day. So I highly encourage you, no matter how scared and nervous you are, to start this business, because if you have a gift to share with the world, it is your responsibility to do this. And the world does need that love and light inside of you more than ever. So, my gorgeous friend, you can do it. I really highly recommend you list all your limiting beliefs, list all your fears, and look what kind of pain you're trying to avoid, and work on yourself. The more you work on yourself, the better outcome is going to be, and the more successful business you're going to build. And I highly recommend you do this, and I know you can do this. You can build a highly successful business, and I believe in you. I'm sending you lots of love and big hug. Bye.